Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video. Welcome to Colleen Tarot. I'm your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on April 27th or 28th, 2026. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm only giving you the date so you know I don't repost. If you like my videos, I post regularly here. I'm going to be posting a lot more. I'm just in the process of moving. Anyway, guys, before I start your reading, I want to be the first one to tell you all that you're so beautiful. You're so needed in this world. And I'm going to thank you all for being here, for sharing your time and energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you so much for being here. I don't know why, but I heard Radcliffe. I don't know what that means, so that's only for someone specific who needs it. But anyways, we're going to see what wants to come out for your reading here today. Hope you guys are having a great day wherever you're at. We're going to start off pulling some Lenormand meets tarot. Lenormand meets tarot. Show me what I need to see for Aquarius, please. Show me what I need to see for Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Loneliness and rejection. Oh boy. Somebody feels like you don't want to be around them, or you feel maybe like sorry about that. Or you might feel like somebody doesn't want to be around you. I don't know. Loneliness, a deep sense of isolation, rejection, not wanting, accepting, and disregarding. So, somebody's feeling lonely and rejected. That's in the pre-shuffle. I got freedom. I got the Nine of Pentacles. That has a lot to do with freedom and sovereignty. And Captive is in the reverse. I feel like somebody is feeling lonely because you've gotten yourself free. Someone's feeling rejected, and then you got free, you got a surprise, and you got change. Okay. We'll take good surprises. So somebody's feeling the absence of you, the loss of you, the rejection of you. They can't just come around, or you're not coming around. All right. Give me 9 cards for Aquarius. 9 cards for Aquarius. 9 cards. Ooh. Ooh. We got the Devil, the Queen of Swords, the 9 of Swords reverse, 3 of Pentacles reverse, and we got the 10 of Swords right at the heart of this. Dang. Your cutoff game is strong, but I think it's a challenge or a turn on. But I don't like that the 10 of Swords is right there in the middle of it. It almost makes me feel like it's a like you know, the narcissist type of deal where, you know what, the more you don't want me, the more I have to come get you because I can't be alone. I don't know. It's, you know, it looks like you've cut someone off, but you're showing up with your boundaries are high, and you already know. So I feel like you already know that somebody is trying to get attention from you. This is like, I know why you're being nice. I know why you love bombing. I know why you're coming around. I know why. And it's a 10 of Swords person, so it's not an easy personality, okay? But it's almost as if, you know, somebody's like, well, I can't sleep alone. You know, sometimes it just takes one episode, one event to become this kind of awareness. It really reminds me of somebody who is in this energy because they can't be alone. They don't want to be alone. And that's what it says, loneliness and rejection. So let me see what I can do to get Aquarius back in my energy, because, and it could be somebody who has Capricorn in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, and you know, you're showing up here as like a feminine Aquarius with high boundaries, but you don't have to be. Six of Cups, this is an ex or a person who's thinking about you, but it has a lot to do with you're not thinking about them. You're not focused on them. You've cut this person off. So it looks like I just don't like the Ten of Swords at the heart of this. Like, it kind of gives me that narc vibe. Like, well, if I can't have you, no one will. If I can't have my way and get what I want, you're going to pay for it. I just feel like it's like that. It has a lot to do with somebody getting free. It really does. I keep seeing that freedom and sovereignty card, and it's in the reverse, and it's the Eight of Pentacles. And it's like, you know what? You're not focused on me anymore. You know, this is a person who they can't get their drip, their feed, their supply of energy from you. But when you were giving them your energy all the time, they were just giving you very little. Okay. Let's start clarifying. Let's start clarifying. The Devil. I'm going to clarify this card right here, this character. And I got you on the bottom. I got Star on the bottom. Tell me about the Devil. Some of you could be cuspers, I suppose. Capricorn, Aquarius. But I feel like this is somebody going to try to get back into your energy or destroy you. That's what I feel like. Tell me about the Devil. The World card, yeah. The World card is you, along with all the other fixed energy, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. But this is like, I got to come toward Aquarius. I got to come toward Aquarius. They're doing this new beginning thing, and I'm not... You know, now some of you might literally be hanging out having fun with somebody else, and this person just can't take it. This might be a person that when you start hanging out with somebody else, they realize they're like, okay, I'm being ignored or whatever, but let me see what I can get. I really feel like this is like somebody's like, let me see what I can get out of Aquarius. Because if not, you know, I'm going to create my own change. So that I really feel like I don't like the vibe of this Devil person. Because what's provoking them is your new beginning, which means your happiness and your boundaries being high. And even if that is your new beginning, like, well, this is the start of my boundaries being high. I'm not letting people just, you know, treat me any kind of way. And then this Devil is like used to only getting what they want when they want it from you, not being there for you when you need it. That's what this person is used to, because they showed up also as a Knight of Wands. Well, now your boundaries are up. So somebody doesn't like that. You don't jump when somebody snaps their fingers. It's what I got with this card. You don't jump if somebody snaps their fingers. But I feel like you used to with this person. I feel like you used to jump or respond quickly to this person, and now you're just like, I don't know, you're doing something else with somebody else. And that's what you're doing. So you don't respond right away. Tell me about that Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I like this energy for you, Aquarius, because you didn't get, for a long time you didn't get any of this kind of energy, especially if you're a divine feminine Aquarius. You've learned your lesson of boundaries, okay? That's why you've been showing up the Empress. So this is definitely a situation you're going to need boundaries with this person who wants to, they want to penetrate your boundaries. And not in a good way. They really don't. This is a person I feel like can't manipulate or control you. They're lonely though. They don't get any of your energy. Judgment. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. It's looking like somebody that you know, either looks like someone you divorcing or divorced, or they're karmic anyway. Aries could be strong. Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn. It could also be fixed energy or Libra. But this is the thing, Aquarius. Whoever I'm talking about, you've had to heal from this person. Because this person has caused so much emotional, you've just released like a basket case. You've released a person who caused so much emotional or messed with you psychologically. You know what I mean? Like, and that is that person's game. They're good at that. They're very good at doing that. Tell me about that Queen of Swords. You're not going to be caught off guard. Absolutely not. Not with that Queen of Swords energy about you. Tell me about that Queen of Swords. Landed on the Nine of Wands and the reverse and Ace of Cups. Oh yeah, you put it together, baby. You put it together. You're like, look. If they loved me, they'd be around when I needed them. I had to do all this. I had to come all this way by myself. And all I did was release somebody. That's what it looks like. And if this is a similar type of energy, like if this is a new person, but it's similar to what you've already dealt with from the past, you recognize it right away. But this is really a person who doesn't like you being free and living your life and your best life. And it looks like a person that you've really cut out of your energy, because you're coming out Queen of Swords with this person. But this person had you messed up for a while with that Eight of Swords. They really did. And it took you a while to get yourself back so that you could literally make new decisions and let that situation go. So good for you, because you didn't get there overnight. Tell me about that Nine of Swords in the reverse. Somebody really don't know what to do though. It's this energy that can't get back in. Tell me about, it really looks like your ex. Tell me about Nine of Swords reverse. Yeah, Nine of Swords upright. This person, look, they can't sleep. They have a big time problem being alone. And that has nothing to do with love. I'm being guided to, I'll go next here to this King of Swords reverse, which is you. They might just be one of those people, they need a body to sleep next to, or they just want to know someone's around, but they don't care. It's just when they need their own gratification in life. Tell me about that King of Swords reverse, Aquarius. Yeah. Break up, Five of Pentacles. You decided to leave because it wasn't a relationship anyway, or you let it go. If it was unfolding on its own, you just let it go because you already knew. Okay. It's looking like a hierophant, okay, a marriage, or just like, look, I'm not going to be committed anymore because this person was not committed to me. You took your own power back, and that's what this is looking like. They didn't commit to me. They weren't there when I needed them. Well, now I'm committing to myself, and this person, I feel like, wants you more because they can't have you. And Ten of Swords is a rough card. We're going to clarify that now. Tell me about that Ten of Swords. Five of Wands in the reverse. Well, it just seems like this person caused you a lot of stress and you had to get away from them. They were just, or they were drama. Stress, drama, they were about that chaos. Now this person could want you back, even if there's another person involved with you already. It just seems like whoever this person is that wants to sort of, I really feel like if they can't get what they want out of you, like, it just gives me that, and it has a lot of X vibe all over it. Like, look, if I can't get my way with you, even if we're broken up, if I can't manipulate you and get my way with you in some kind of way, then just going to go all out and create more drama and stress for you. But they were already doing that. So like, how is that doing anything? They were already creating that life and you had to get away from it. Tell me about the Six of Cups reverse. Hopefully they're not using children to create drama. Tell me about that Six of Cups reverse. King of Swords reverse, yeah. The Lovers. This person, I don't like their energy because they go out of their way, or they will go out of their way. So this is like, look, you guys are no longer in each other's energy, but you got to deal with each other on some kind of level, right? Like if you had a kid involved, and it's like, I got to still deal with this person. Or they just come back, even if you don't have a kid, they just want to come back around because they're lonely. But none of it has to do with love. It all has to do with their own self-centered focus. And if they can't get something out of you, some kind of attention, they are going to tend towards you. That's their plan. If I can't get some attention out of Aquarius, well, I'm just going to put the screws to Aquarius because I'm not getting what I want anyway. But that's okay, because what's going to happen is this person's mind games are going to cause you to make even another decision that they're not going to like. Tell me about that Nine of Wands here in the reverse. Because basically, I think somebody thought they would have access to your energy forever. And it isn't like that no more. Four of Wands. Yeah, we lived together. We were in union, you know. We were married, whatever. But no, it's like, for some of you, you had to move on, go get your own place. Four of Wands, Ten of Wands, that's a house, that's a move, okay? So somebody's lost control. So it's like, I need to do what somebody's like, I need to do what I can to get Aquarius back in under my control, under my whatever. It's for their own self-centered gratification, whatever. Again, you got to watch this person, because they're going to, if they can't get some kind of something out of you, they're going to tend towards you. Because they don't like being lonely. So what kind of screws they're going to put to you, I don't know. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Temperance. Well, guess what? The angel's got your back, because that's a Temperance angel that's got this. It could be somebody that you're going to be dating. So it's like, if there's somebody coming around who's lonely, they might leave you alone if they see you dating somebody else here. But I feel like they're still going to play some sort of mind games. Ultimately, you're going to be really happy. You're going to be really happy with whoever whatever this other energy is that's coming your way. Tell me more about this. What's coming in for Aquarius with that Temperance? What's coming in for Aquarius? I don't know, but it's change, and it's money, and it's stability, and it's moving on. So you're moving on from an energy that breadcrumbed you anyway. You're moving on from an energy that only came around when it wanted something. What you're moving toward is nice. This is what the universe is bringing toward you, all right? This change, this abundance, this stability, maybe even another person here. What's going to happen here with this person that wants to destroy Aquarius? Ten of Swords. Well, I guess it's going to happen to them. Because if that's their intention for you, that must mean it's going to happen for them. Tell me about that Ten of Swords. Yeah, things are turning. Chariot. Here soon, things are turning. It went and it started to spin. So there's going to be a lot of changes. For one, it looks a lot like you're going to be dating somebody or spending time with somebody, maybe with water or air in their chart. I don't know. But you got somebody coming toward you here soon. And I feel like this person is going to be a protector. So I feel like it's like if you're having somebody coming toward you and, you know, they're showing up like a protector, like they're not going to let anyone talk to you this way or manipulate you this way. Even though you're already on it, you already understand that someone's trying to get their way with you because they're using the past or they're using some tactic that they've used a bunch of times. But I see a person coming into your future that's going to be very like protective over you. So, Anyway, we're going to close out with an angel card. You do have change coming. You have stability, and you might end up being someone else's person who's really going to take care of you, honor you, and protect you. That person over there, the tables are turning on them. Especially when this person comes in and wants to like step up and be your protector is what I feel like. Anyway, we're going to close out. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. And it says, card number 12, embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you toward your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. All right, 2244, as I said that. Anyway, guys, I love you. I'll see you in your next video. And namaste, my friends.